So apparently I'm live again. I decided, the last one worked pretty well, guys. And this time I'm inside and I'm in a different spot. I'm sitting in my living room. Where I usually film is over there. So I thought I'd sit here in a nice comfy chair, my Paris chair. My Paris chair. My Paris pillow. Check that out, guys. And my Paris mug. So now it's just a matter of waiting. People are being contacted right now. So if you follow me, the chances are you're probably getting notified as we speak. Have a few exciting things to talk about, but I don't want to start talking about them before I get anyone in here. Oh, we have someone in. Oh, we have someone in. Oh, works hard for MK3. Hi, sweetheart. I keep seeing your little videos pop up. I've watched a few, but I haven't commented on them, but I will check in with you. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing well. Have you been on any cruises lately or bought any new handbags or what's going on in your life? I came on and I was just saying I've got my Paris mug. I'm sitting in my Paris chair. It's got prints all over it in French and my Paris pillow. So I'm very, very comfortable. You're listening at work. Ooh, shh. Do you have your headset in so nobody can hear you? Hopefully. Abby does that sometimes. Sometimes she puts her little earplug in and then she just kind of listens, Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting inside. We're in a heat advisory to book a cruise soon. Good for you, girl. I am so envious. I want to go on a cruise. If I could talk someone into going on a cruise. Yes, headset is on. Absolutely. I would die without my earpods. But I don't know about you. I'm always losing my earpods in the house. Like always. And I have a find your app on there and it always says out of range or can't find it. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, eventually I find them again after a panic. Those things are expensive. I'm glad I didn't buy them. My son bought them for me a few years ago. They're great. They are so good. Yeah, we're under a heat advisor at the minute up here. I'm in Toronto, just in the suburbs of Toronto. And oh my God, bless your heart, Tammy. I was waiting for you to come in. I was hoping you weren't too busy. Noah? Hi, Noah. Who are you? Why do you want to know how old I am? If you don't watch my channel, then if you watch my channel, you'll know how old I am. So you can go check that out. Joanna, my darling, can't stay because I'm picking little one up from school, but love you. Absolutely, darling. I know what you mean. Your time zone is different. I just put Nora on the bus. And then I have to be available to take her off the bus. What is tea? I'm not sure what you mean there. Hi, can you please sing song about... Okay, so I need a moderator. My day is going great. We're under a heat advisor here in Ontario. Well, thank you very much. I look ancient, do I? Well, that's okay. You'll be ancient one day too. That's okay. Right? Yeah. Love you, Joanna. Love you, darling. I'm giving you a wrench, Tammy. So you can hack away there if you want to. You can take people out like just with a swift kick of the of the wrench, just right in the back of the head. I think I did anyway. You should be. Okay, let's just check, see who else. We have a heat wave here too. So it must be all across, is it all across Canada, Tammy? Or like where exactly is this heat wave? We had the worst thunderstorm last night. Oh my God, squirrel, my head. I was out on the porch, just like enjoying the smell of the rain like we do. And I'm getting a lot of randoms in here. Did you get a wrench, Tammy? Did you get a wrench? No, you do have a wrench. Anyway, try it again. Oh yeah, you've got the wrench. You've got the power. You've got the power. What was I saying? What was I saying? I'm like a squirrel. I'm like a squirrel. I always say to people, I've got ADHD and I'm like a squirrel on crack. Yeah. You're the only one in right now. I think Joanna left. You're the only one in right now who is a friend of mine. So everybody be nice. This is only my second live. First live was outside. It's too hot. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. I have a whole bunch of stuff here. Tammy, you're going to be interested in this. I ordered some Bath and Body stuff online, and I haven't done it in a while, but I love their little wallflower plugins. So, do you have a pet? No, I don't, but I did have a dog for 15 years, and it was a little Sheltie. And I had cats. I also had another dog years ago, and it was a Springer Spaniel. So yeah, I've always had pets. So anyway, Tammy, I went to the website, Bath and Body Works, and they had the little wallflowers. My house smells great right now. And yeah, so I needed some more. So I ordered a whole bunch of them. And at the last minute, I put in my cart a body spray, because you made me want to buy a body spray, Tammy, and I don't own a body spray in my house. So I got this one, and I think it was like $4 or something. And then I also got a $10 voucher off my order. So my order came to $52. And I think I got about a dozen or 15 wallflower plugins. So this one is Bath and Body Works Sweetheart Cherry. Oh, it's good. Look at the dent in it already. It's beautiful. I spray it on about 3 or 4 times a day. I've been wearing it nonstop since it came in. It's it's like Lost Cherry, but very mildly. Yeah, it's really nice. And it's got notes of wild cherry, crushed pistachios, whipped vanilla, and it's basically, I mean, anyone would love this. So, do you have this one, Tammy? It's beautiful, but as I say, it was right up to there, and I've been spraying it. So I'll go through this. It's a beautiful summer fragrance any time of the year, getting out of the shower, getting out of the bath at night, putting it on, going to bed, getting up in the morning, putting it on for your day, and then just spray the heck out of it all day long. It's lovely. I wish I'd bought more. I think if they go on sale again, I will buy more of this. But I'm a cherry girl. I love my Lost Cherry, Dossier Lost Cherry. So, so I'm in my Paris mode. I have my coffee in my Paris mug that I brought back from last year. I'm in my Paris chair, and I have my Paris pillow behind me. My cat was a fat ginger cat, and I had a ginger cat too, meow. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It breaks your heart when you lose a pet. It really does. Am I yelling or should I lower my voice? Am I talking too loud? I miss him. I know. It's so it's so sad. Yeah, I had a big orange cat, and it was a female, which is unusual. Most ginger cats are male. I'm too loud. Well, thank you for your honesty. Is that better? No, you're good, Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Well, we have someone who's being super honest, and then we have Tammy who loves me so much she's afraid to offend me, saying I'm good. Yeah, so I thought I'd come on and do a live. Have any of you guys checked out my friend Andy's channel? She won my Nora Knits hat. And she made a video yesterday, and it was just she was actually opening the gift I sent her. It arrived in England, I would say about 7 days after I mailed it, and I just sent it regular airmail. And I sent her lots of goodies in there. You'll know, Tammy, some of the QUO. Yeah, the Quo Beauty. I sent her some Quo Beauty, which is strictly Canadian, and I love it. I sent her the, yeah, I followed Andy, or it's spelled ANDIE, Andy, not ANDY. Andy, I think her full name is Andrea. So yeah, she opened the package right on air, which I love when people do that. I would typically do that if I get friend mail. I will open it up on air or on a live video. And then today she's going to do the swatches of one of the palettes I sent her. I sent her an eyeshadow palette, some of the QUO. Oh, thank you for coming in, Meow. It was so nice to meet you. Go check out my channel and make a comment. And I'd love to have you join my little corner of the internet, of YouTube. Bye, Meow. Thank you for being so kind. I only have, I have 9 people in. And so, yeah, so that is something I wanted to show you, Tammy. And also I sent one of these, it's called vinyl. So it's from Quo Beauty. And I don't like a matte finished lipstick. So what this is, it doesn't dry down to a matte, but it doesn't stay as a gloss. So it's a really, really great formula. Yeah, this coffee is really good. I get my coffee, or my daughter-in-law picks me up the big one of Kirkland. That coffee is good, really good, the big box, and it's a really good deal. So that's the coffee I'm drinking. It's delicious. So this lip vinyl in the color, what's the color? Glow Up. That's what I'm wearing. What I'll do is, I'm not sure how to share Andy's channel link, but I will do it after this live is finished, and I can go in and link her channel there. So, and also if you go to my community tab, you'll see I've linked her video there. And that's my husband's cell phone in the background, but I'll just leave it. So yeah, I'm wearing that today, and they're discontinuing these, Tammy, or anyone else who is Canadian. It's beautiful. It's a really nice lipstick. But as I say, it is a long lasting one. Yes, I will. I will share it. I will. Hi. Yeah, so these are worth looking at, Tammy, if you like a nice something between a lipstick and a lip gloss. And I can't even explain how it feels. It feels so nice, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. So these are good, and they're selling them out in our Shoppers Drug Mart as we speak. You do? Tammy? Yeah. Let me check my purse to see the name. Yeah, I've been collecting some Quo. Is it Quo or is it QUO? Is it Quo Beauty? Quo lip product I have is called Sheer to Paint. Is it the same as this? Or is it a different one? Because the girl who works in my Shoppers Drug Mart is a personal friend of mine, and she has this. So she told me that I would probably like it in this color. So I bought one for me, and I bought one for Andy to put in her surprise giveaway. You ever tried Plussy? No, it's not. It's not something I'm familiar with. Is it good? Is it a good product? This is really nice. I'm going to go back, and if they have any left, because they're selling these out, they won't have any more. And I'm excited to hear what Andy thinks of them today. She's doing a live later today, and doing all the trying out everything, doing a makeup look. What else? Got a bunch of stuff I brought out. But we can just chat for now and drink coffee and just hang out. The sheer lip paint is a cool texture. Yeah, that Quo is really nice. Their under eye concealer is the best I have ever used. She means P. Louise. They do great eyeshadow stuff. Oh, P. Louise, I'm not familiar with that, but I will look that up when I come offline. Is it expensive? Is it expensive? Because I like a deal. I like a bargain. I wait for bargains, Tammy. The only thing I didn't wait for a bargain was on that, you know, that primer, that YSL primer. I wanted that so badly. I just paid full price for that, and I can't remember how much it was Canadian, but it was a lot. And the Charlotte Tilbury powder, I paid full price for that. But other than that, I will just, pay with points. Medium, expensive. Okay, all right. Medium, I can do medium. Because a lot of the time, honestly, I can just get the same look with drugstore products, I have to say, with the exception of a few things. I'm Speed. Can I get a job at your house to help with housework? I would love that. But you know what? I am so fussy about housework. Nobody else can do it as good as me. Oh, hi, sent a snowdrop. It's, oh my God, it's a blank. Your name's a blank. Jim, no. I can't remember your name. I get behind the camera and my mind goes blank. I was telling everyone with my ADHD, I'm like a squirrel on crack. What are you guys up to over there in England? Are you freezing? I know it's hot here, extremely hot. It's a little cooler today, I should say. It's about 22. It's John. I was calling you Jim. John, and I know you as well as I know Tammy, I know. Thanks, John, for popping in. It's so good to see you. What's the weather like over there? I hear it's really cold. Warm today, 16? That's nice. That's shorts weather in England. That's bikini weather in England. Yesterday was so hot, I put the sprinkler out for Nora after she got home from school, and she just ran through that sprinkler. I think I posted some things on my Instagram, on my story. She was just in seventh heaven, and she played in the sprinkler from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And then her dad came and got her. It's 25 here. Yes, I think it's about 23 here. I'm just looking out at my little gauge here. Everyone in your life is just people you know. How embarrassing, I'm blocking you. Well, that's entirely your decision. That's okay. That's all right. You could have said hi and I would have said hi back. So that's okay. I think I need to put my face in the fridge. Listen, I've been there, done that before I had air conditioner. You couldn't live without air conditioning in this country. And right now there's a heat warning for a lot of people who live in homes, apartments without air conditioner. And it's really, really bad. The news, it's all over the news. If you know anyone during this heat wave that you could be helpful with, maybe, take them a bag of ice over and some food or whatever, like lots of drinks. Anyone who's older and alone, it's a good idea. Well, I mean, the very idea of us watching the people we like and know on a live, I know, isn't that shocking? I know, John. Like, I mean, who ever heard of that, right? This is how you get to know people. The person who's going to block me, he could get to know me just like everybody else. I've just added you as a moderator, just in case you're going to be around for a while, John. Yeah, my little security blankets around me, I like to add people. Right? It's appalling. Oh, I'm in shock. My husband went out this morning, honestly. He went out this morning to help his brother, who has a frozen shoulder, whippersnip his garden. And I don't know why he has a cell phone, but he leaves it at home. I would die if I didn't. I would go home and get my phone if I left it behind. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, they do. They do, John. Yeah. That just makes it all the more interesting because it doesn't bother me, right? I honestly don't care. So, I don't get that many negative comments, so I'm okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. I just can't leave mine at home. Just too many other commitments. For, if anyone wants to get in touch with me, if my husband needs to get in touch with me or anything like that. Joanna D. Hi, Joanna D. Pleased to meet you. God bless. In Jesus' name, I pray for you and yours. Amen. That's very sweet. Thank you very much, Jay. Thank you so much. Very, very sweet of you. I'm not a terribly religious person, so, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'm a Rage, you're live. I just got over 790 people on my Discord to raid you in about 5 minutes. Somebody just got deleted before I finished reading it. I know. Why do people come in and do that? Why do they do that? So, Joanna, where are you from? Or Gina? Sorry, I'm sorry I got I'm sorry. Gina D? Where are you from, hon? Where are you from? I'm Canadian. I'm coming at you from Toronto, Ontario. Say hi to everyone in the chat. I think we have Tammy. Tammy is Canadian. John is, yeah, I know. Thank you. I would have too. I would have deleted it too, but it's just nice to have you guys there so you've got your thumb ready to go. Northern California. Very nice. I've been to California and so has Tammy. Yeah, I've been to California. I've been to Los Angeles. I've been to Las Vegas. Yeah, I love it. Rainy Grim, yes, John's from the Rainy Grim, UK. Got my passport. Oh, you have? Well, that's good. Are you going to travel? Are you going to come to Canada? Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Tammy. Yes, Tammy. Jeannie, if you if you click on Tammy, she has a channel, and she did a vlog while she was in California, and it was amazing. You would be really interested to go and watch Tammy's channel. And please go and watch John's channel. It's where are you? Where are you? Oh, oh, Abby's in. Abby! Abby, your two #1 fans are here to greet you. Tammy, me. Been to Vegas plan is to overland there. Scented Snowdrops has also got a channel. Abby from Abby with Love has a channel. Yes, Abby, we love you too, Abby. Oh, hi. Is it Tracy or Phoebe? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Phoebe. Welcome to my live. I just thought I'd come on here again. It's quite addictive. Oh, honey, I'm having a coffee, a very strong coffee. It's only 9:30 here. Both. Oh, bless your heart. Another great channel is Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes, and Panning. And Tracy and Phoebe are a mother-daughter duo, and they're just amazing. Guys, all subscribe to everybody. Got quite a few people in here that have channels. I'm having a coffee too. I need it. So Tammy, have you got your coffee? Yes, yes. Well, you're already subscribed to Tammy, right, Abby? And if you like makeup and, panning, and that's kind of what got me inspired. Lovely Phoebe and Tracy from Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes, and Panning. You know what? Your channel is very difficult to say. The name. Palettes, yes, Palettes. Recommended that eyebrow pencil. Phoebe, it's great. So good. You did get it. Just took my first sip. The first sip's always good. This is my second cup. I typically have one in and around first thing in the morning when I wake up, after I've had my lemon water. Yes, Abby's my girl. We all love Abby. Abby, we love you. Abby, I wanted to show you a new product that I just bought, and it's Canadian Quo Beauty. And I was just telling Tammy how lovely it feels. It lasts all day. It's not a gloss. It's called a lip vinyl. I'm sure there are other lip vinyls out there, but this is beautiful. And I got the lighter color, and then I sent one to the girl who won, Andy, who won. It's Canadian, so if you want one, I can mail you one. Bye, Scented Snow. Bye, John. It is really, really nice. It's not sticky. It's a little bit, tiny little bit tacky, but it lasts all day. It doesn't dry down to a matte finish. I don't like a matte lipstick. And I just put it on about an hour ago, and it even drinking, it's not too bad on the cup. Little bit comes off on the cup. See you later, John. See you later. Thank you so much for coming in. I have 6 people in my live now. This is wonderful. So Jeannie, you don't have a channel? No, you don't have a channel. I hope you subscribe to all my friends that are in here. It's lovely. It's lovely. Always lovely to meet someone new. It's quite dull here. Did you get that thunderstorm last night, Tammy? Yes. I sent one to Andy in the darker shade, a little bit darker shade. This shade is called, not that it means anything, and you can't buy it over there, but you can get it here in Canada. This shade is called, what did I say it was called? Glow Up 42. Glow Up 42. But it's beautiful. Yeah, I really, really like it. I don't like a matte finished lipstick. I don't like my lips to dry out. And I have had filler in my lips, in case anyone wants to know or cares. I put only a half fill. Tammy, I think I was going to tell you this story and then I got distracted. I was standing or sitting out on my porch last night around 9:30, just enjoying the smell of the rain. And I'm just sitting there, and it just smells so good. Next thing, above the houses across the street from me was this huge crack of lightning, and it shot across all of the houses right down. Then the thunder hit before it had finished. The lightning had finished, the thunder hit right away. So it was right above us. Our electric flickered and then went back on again. And I almost had a heart attack and ran into the house so fast. And someone just says I look like Elon's mom. Who is Elon's mom? Is that somebody famous? Elon Musk? Elon who? South of our island, but people got pictures of the lightning across the ocean. Yeah, Elon Musk. I don't know what his mom looks like. I'll Google her afterwards. It was really scary, Tammy, and I rushed in the door and my husband's sitting and he said, "Are you crazy?" Beep, crazy. I don't want to say that word in case I got banned, right? But that's exactly what he said. I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I was out there and that happened." And he's like sitting on the couch having a fit. The kids across the street were screaming. A shiny gloss. Tracy prefers a matte lip. Yeah, I don't like a matte lip. I never did like a matte lip, but this is in between a matte lip and a lipstick. I don't know any other way. Oh, Elon Musk's mom is gorgeous. Is she? I'm going to have to Google her. I will have to Google her. Yeah, I don't like a matte lipstick, but this is between a matte lipstick and a lipstick, but longer wearing. I love the formula and they're discontinuing it, so I'm going to go back and buy more. Maybe buy them all out, send them out to people. I'm gearing up for another giveaway, guys, so it's going to be a good one. This time it's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's not a hat, but that could be added in as a bonus, but it's not a hat, something else. So it might be on my next video, I'm not sure. And it will be a secret giveaway because I'm not into doing videos for views. I don't care. It's nice to get views, but I'm not into doing a giveaway video and then I get like 300, 400, 500 views. Because those people are not getting my giveaway. I choose who gets my giveaway. How to participate? You won't know unless you watch my channel because I do secret giveaways. I know, that's just how I do it. Yeah. And if you're subscribed, so all you have to do is subscribe. And if you're watching the video, I give tips halfway through, Could be 3/4 way through, could be at the end, could be, you know, and it's what I call a sneaky little giveaway. And it's for those people who are, it is a fair method, isn't it? I know it's sneaky, I call it sneaky. But I love how you do your giveaways. I always know who's come only for the giveaways. Yeah, exactly. And Abby has a larger channel. She has over 10,000 subscribers. Let's give a big applause to Abby. I just do it my way. And you know what? It's my channel. I can do whatever I want, right? Like these complicated giveaways where you have to like do all of these different things and go to Instagram and like I don't know how to do all of that. I'm not that complicated. I like simple. You're welcome, Abby. You've worked hard to get 10,000 subscribers, girl, and you deserve every one of them. You deserve 100,000 subscribers because your channel is amazing. Mr. Beast? Who's Mr. Beast? But I'm interested to see Elon Musk's mother now. You put that in my head, so I'll have to remember to Google that next after I go off my live. I have no makeup on today. I have nothing on, only lipstick. Absolutely, you've got my 100% support. Mr. Beast does the most amazing giveaways. Okay. Oh, see, Tammy, I am not in the loop. I really am not. I'm in a little bubble most of the time. Now he is doing them in India. Because I don't. Yeah, congrats, Abby. Thanks, Tammy. Thanks, Phoebe. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I just don't enter giveaways ever, even on my subscribers. I typically don't enter, and most people don't ship to Canada anyway, so like, yeah. And I won't subscribe just to get a giveaway. It doesn't really matter. I don't care. Yeah, just to gain subscribers, exactly. Yeah, I don't do it for that. Susanna, my beautiful friend, you are late today. It's almost it's 10 to 10. That's okay. That's okay. I knew you'd make it. Millions of subs. Yeah, I don't watch big channels. I really don't. I have a few makeup. I do watch Emily Noel. She has a large channel, but she's very humble and down to earth, uses a lot of drugstore products. Do you know Emily Noel? I have her palette. She actually has a palette, and it's a lovely palette. Susanna has a channel. She is Suzwat, and she's all about handbags, strictly handbags. She sticks to what she loves and what she knows, and that's good. And she's funny, and she has a dry sense of humor. If you enter Indian market, you gain millions in months. Really? I didn't know that. We just subscribe to support. We are always excluded from giveaways anyway. Yeah, I seem to be pretty much excluded from giveaways because I'm in Canada. And unfortunately, I can only do Canada giveaways if it's a perfume. So if I'm sending a full bottle of fragrance, so there's a little tip of what it might be in my giveaway, I can't do it internationally. So that really narrows it down to Canadian audience. And I don't have many people in Canada, but I have a few. Yes, you have a niche in a niche. A niche in a niche. I don't have a niche. I'm like a squirrel. I'm all over the place. I love perfume. I love handbags. I love makeup. I love body care. I love skin care. I all about keeping my youthful look. Yes, same. Canada life. Yes, same. Canada life. What did you say, Tommy? Canada life. Yo. I gave you a wrench, Susanna. More about my workouts. Well, I could tell you my workouts in 5 seconds. Walking, um, health style is intermittent fasting. So I typically eat I get up in the morning around 8 o'clock. I will break my fast at 8 a.m. with a coffee. And then I will eat until 4 p.m. Then I stop eating and only drink water, and start again. The power. Give me the power. So that is it in a nutshell. Intermittent fasting and walking. That's all I do. That is all I do. I do a few stretches in the morning when I get out of bed. And that's it. I know I should be working on my muscles at my age, my very mature age. Natasha Wood fragrances, but can't get them here. Natasha Wood, but they can ship candies and body lotions. I know, Tracy and Phoebe. What is going on? Like, you can ship body lotions, but you can't ship this. If you have, and I know some of you have Bath and Body Works in the UK now, go there. Do not stop. Go check this out. It is the Sweetheart Cherry. It's delicious. It's kind of like a Lost Cherry dupe type thing. It's not really, but it's very easy to love. It's very fresh. It's got wild cherries. It's kind of like sour cherry, crushed pistachios, and whipped vanilla. So it's a sour cherry and vanilla fragrance, and it's beautiful, and it's a body spray. I hope I'm not missing anyone because I can't really see. Everyone, say hi to everyone else in here. It's lovely to have you all in. I've got 11 people watching me. Oh my God, it might go to my head. Right now, I'm using the most beautiful shampoo from Prime Prometics. Shampoo and conditioner they sent to me a few weeks back, a month or two ago, and I'm still using that up, and it's really feeling amazing. And they send me things for free, and I do reviews on them, and it's very good quality. It's for mature hair, people over 50, but you know what? If it's good for people over 50, it's good for people under 50 too. Simple and effective. Yeah, I just don't get it why you can send candies and body lotion. That kind of blows my mind. In case you're wondering, guys, I had to take my nail polish off. I have an upcoming procedure on my thumb. If you can see that. It's not looking good, guys. It's a cyst on my thumb, and it goes, you can see right through here. There is a fluid that comes down the joint. It's caused from arthritis and spurs. So ouch, yeah, it hurts. So I had to take those off. It does hurt, Abby. It hurts a lot. I do brace it quite a lot. I wrap it, and I also wear a brace on it when it gets really bad. It's caused from arthritis, wear and tear over the years of hairstyling, that sort of thing. I know, Tammy. Yeah, it's one of those pains that doesn't go away. It niggles and niggles and niggles. If you know what the word niggles is, it's like, oh, one of those. It just never goes away. So I do wrap it and I wear a brace. But it's not a simple cyst. There's fluid coming from somewhere, and it could be the spurs on the joint of the thumb. TMI, sorry about that, but yeah, you guys are used to seeing me with nails, and I don't have any nails on at the minute. I'm just keeping them short, keeping them cut, and I'm waiting to hear back about when I go in for surgery on that. I've had an ultrasound done, I've had an x-ray done, and now I'm just waiting to hear back what they're going to do about it, because it is pissing me off. Yeah, it's just it's niggling. That's the only way I can like explain it. Just there all the time, just aware of it all the time. And if I'm in the kitchen all day, which sometimes I do, yeah, annoyingly painful. Yeah. But it's okay. I have a fairly big, good pain threshold, and I just work through it. But if I have a really busy day, like last week, I was making a whole, I think I made 8 shepherd's pies to go out to my daughter-in-law's grandmother and grandfather, who are in their 80s, late 80s, and she is having trouble with her hip and can't walk. So I made up a whole bunch of little, the little dollar store containers that you just throw in the oven, just enough for 2 people, and froze them and shipped them out to them last weekend. So she'll have homemade meals, and then my daughter-in-law will also make up some meat spaghetti sauce for them, so they can just throw in some pasta. You know, those are things that you appreciate when you're ill, or you're older, or you've had an operation. When I was going through my painful operation years ago, it was so nice for somebody to bring me a lasagna or bring me a home cooked meal. Yeah, Tammy, it's pay it back. That's what I'm doing. I pay it back. And I'm Canadian. Come on. I'm 3/4 Canadian and a quarter Irish. So I was born and raised in Northern Ireland up near Belfast, and I lived there until I was 21. Thank you, Susanna. I would do it for you, darling, as well. I would do it for anybody that's close by. Yeah, one of my friends across the street just passed away, and we went out strawberry picking the other day, and her husband is still there, but his wife died, and every year when we went strawberry picking, Nora always took her over strawberries that we picked in a little basket, because she loves strawberries, and so she passed away. So Nora said to me, Nora's very empathetic. She said to me, Nana, when we go strawberry picking, can we pick some strawberries for Mel? So that he knows that we're thinking about his wife. And I thought that was lovely. So we did that the other day. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's not a big deal for me to do that. But as I was saying, if I'm doing that in the kitchen, then my thumb is going to be really sore. So what I'll do is I'll wrap it first, and then I will put the brace on it. We have quite a few elderly people in the neighborhood. We have a mix of people. The houses are typically about this subdivision. I live in a subdivision. It's about 20 years old. We've been here 17 years. We bought a plot of a lot, like we bought the lot. There was no house on it. But the subdivision was established somewhat, probably about 70% established at the time. It's very quiet. It's there's no exit, you know what I mean? So you drive around, but there's no real, there's nothing in here other than these houses, so we don't get a huge amount of traffic. And then, so we bought the lot. It was a corner lot, and then we had the house built on it, and we're able to kind of semi-customize it the way we want it. It's just a bungalow. It's not huge. And we've been here, the house is 17 years old now, so we like it. So there's a mix of older people, retired people. Is a mix of nurses. It's funny, it's nurses, police officers, retired people from General Motors, like my husband. And then we've got the new generation moving in, like Nora's age, with kids. So she has a few little friends here in the area that she plays with when she stays with me. Okay, Abby, thank you so much for coming in, darling. I'll message you later. Love you with all my heart. Bye, everyone. See you, Tammy. Yes, we need to have another little Gabby, Abby chat. Talk to you soon, darling. Love you. It is a nice, quiet street. It really is. And you get the odds, teenage kid. We have a teenage kid or a few teenage kids in the neighborhood. And you get the odd one that screeches around in their tires. But hubby goes out and tells them to be quiet. Oh, look who's in the room. Cash. Oh, I can't remember your name. Kachel. You're another Canadian in the room. Odu Kachel. She has a channel and follows me and has bought every perfume that I have recommended to her, has bought every single one. So guys, go follow her. I can't remember your name, your first name, because it's just a blank. It's a blank. Names really are, I'm losing names. I have noticed that my memory is really good. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Abby. My memory is very good. My memory, what's going on now and what's been going on and what's coming up. But my memory from, like, if I haven't spoke to someone in a year, or I'm not constantly using their name, then I forget their name. I'm terrible with names. We have 7 people in the chat. How long have I been in here? 51, almost 52 minutes. So Tammy, tell me something. Have you got your 4,000 hour? Is it 4,000 hours? Have you got them? I've been on here almost 8 years and I haven't got my 8,000, 4,000 hours. Is that what it? Have you got them? Because I haven't. The only way to get them is be on 24 hours a day, I think, or for people to be watching over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how people do it. I guess they go live like this to get their 4,000 hours in. That makes sense, but I don't have it. So I'm not monetized. Not that it matters. But be nice. Be nice to have a little pocket money. I think if I was monetized, I would use that money just to purchase things to show on my channel. That's exactly what I would do. I have not been purchasing things. You got your 4,000 hours? How did you get your 4,000 hours and I didn't? I am jealous. I am curious. I'm only up to less than 2. Oh, Bo is lovely. Bo is absolutely a delight to know. She is funny. She is quirky. I swear that girl is like hyperactive like me. And she talks about vintage perfumes, Tammy. So, that I think that's so interesting. I'm more interested in people talking about die-hard fragrances. A lot of the new stuff I'm not that interested in because I'm not purchasing. I haven't been purchasing other than a lipstick, a body spray. That's all I've been doing lately. I'm just not getting the views, Tammy. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. I try to find my niche. I try to see, now if I post something on handbags, will that get more views? Or if I post something about perfume, will that get me more views? But it doesn't. So I just let it go. So I don't worry about it. But I have been on here probably 8 years. Nora's 5. And I was on here before, oh, my leg is getting numb. I was on here before she was even born or thought about. I came on here shortly after my kids got married. So that would have been about 3 years before she was born. So yeah. So very good, Tammy. And you've only been, how long have you been on now? A couple of years? That's very good. So, guys, what else is new? Are you going to share your name on here, or would you rather not? Odo Cashel. Cashel. What part of Canada are you from now? I'm just trying to re-identify you and where you're from. I'm sure you're Canadian. Yes. I think it was 4,000 though. Well, if you're monetized, or if, I mean, you can have 4,000 subscribers and not even bother monetizing, but if you have 4,000, you can get monetized. And it's pennies. It's literally pennies for channels like ours. It's not much. It's Michelle. Thank you. I will remember that, Michelle. And you are from Canada. I am correct, am I? If you, I have about maybe a dozen people from Canada. Maybe not that many, maybe 10 people from Canada. And I will be doing a Canadian giveaway very soon. The reason why it's going to be Canadian is because it's perfume. So that's all I'll say. And possibly, yeah, and possibly a hat thrown in for good measures because it's what I do. And I do have some in stock. I'm not at the moment knitting or crocheting because of this, but that's another reason why my thumb is so sore, because of the crocheting, because of the hairdressing. You use that thumb for everything you do, and it's on my right hand. So I do have some in stock, and I have a cream hat half finished. Tammy, you have a cream hat. So I'm going to finish that one, and then that'll be available in the giveaway probably as well. But that's not the main thing. And I'm giving away all my secrets. It will be secret. It'll be a secret. And I'm not going to put it on it won't be the next video. Or it might be. Yeah, Michelle. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your name. You've been a great supporter to me over the years. You really have, Michelle. Every time she posts, oh, that would be nice. Yeah, every time she posts a video, it's about me. Like, Michelle, you make my head grow. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Phoebe. Okay, sure. I did have a few people doing that for a while. Have you got your 4,000 hours in? I guess everybody has their 4,000 hours in except me. It used to be 1,000 hours, and I had almost 1,000 hours. No, I was monetized, and then they took it away. So I had 1,000 hours, and then they changed it to 4,000 hours. And it was just before I got my $100. They only let you cash in $100, and I had $98 in my account, not in my account, in my account to be cashed out. So once it hit $100, I could have cashed it out. They changed it to 4,000 hours, and I missed out because they took that away. So where does that money go? Is it just not money? Is it like Bitcoin? Is it like it's not even money? I don't know. But I was pissed off about that. I can tell you, I really, really was. Not because of the amount of money it was, not because it was 90. Yeah, I think it was 1,000 hours. Yes, 1,000 hours. I got, now that you say that. So, not because it was $96, just because they wouldn't grace me with, hey, you know what? You've been working hard to get to this with your channel. We're just going to round it out to 100 and pay you. No, they didn't. YouTube sucks. Oh, will they kick me out for that? Don't kick me out. You haven't got your first $100 yet. You haven't gotten your first $100 yet. No, I know. But isn't that something else? I could not believe that. That's when did they introduce the new rule? I want to say they introduced the new rule about 4 years ago, and I was almost at my 1,000 views to get my $100. So that's how that must be how it works. I don't know how it works. I really don't. I just get on and do stuff. I have no idea. My kids taught me how to actually set up YouTube. My Heather, she's moved to London, Ontario now. I don't see her very often. That's why you don't see her on my channel much. I'd be surprised if you have 4,000 hours, because then I would think to myself, I'm doing something very wrong. I think I have 18 or 1900 under 2,000, and it's every year. So you lose them when it comes to the year, then they cut it off and kind of not start again, but it's on. How do you explain that? It's on a loop. So it's every 30, 52 weeks or something like that. And then it's on a loop. So you start losing those hours when they expire. Your hours expire. It's like points. That's why I can't get to 4,000. You actually need to be within that 1 year time frame to get the full 4,000 hours, if that makes sense. It doesn't renew. I can't explain it. A rolling 365 days or something. Yes, it's a rolling. Thank you, Susanna. A rolling 365 days. So it's rolling. You know the way points expire, say your Starbucks points expire? That's what it is. And that's why I don't have 4,000, because they keep chipping away and expiring. So I never get above 2,000. They don't make it easy. They really don't make it easy. So people who go live, that's the reason why they go live. So if see, I've got 60 minutes. So I've been on here an hour. So that's 1 hour of my 4,000 hours. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, yeah, I don't explain things very well, Tommy. But that's how I see it, yeah. And Susanna would be much better at explaining that than me. But that's what I think it is, yeah. And I couldn't understand why I wasn't getting up there. And then I kind of went to YouTube, did a Google on how to get your 4,000 hours. You should go and Google that. There's lots of videos on it. Times how every many watch. Oh, I don't know if live hours count towards it. Really? That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, that's okay if it doesn't. Darn it. Jeez, there was an hour. That was an hour of my 4,000 hours. 4,000 hours is ridiculous. Come on. I make videos for my personal enjoyment and connecting with people who enjoy perfumes too, because I'm loving to collect perfumes, but have no one in my circle who enjoy fragrances. Most of the family. Yes. That's exactly true, Michelle. I 100% agree with you. It's a love. Oh, they're fragrance free. People are fragrance free. Yeah, we went out. You saw me dressed up the other day. We were going to an appointment and I couldn't put any perfume on when we went to the appointment. It was an appointment I was taking my husband to in the city. And then afterwards we went out on a lunch date. So it was a fragrance-free office. I couldn't wear any perfume, and I'm like, oh, can I wear body lotion? No, I can't wear body lotion. All my body lotions smell like perfume. So I couldn't do that either. So when we came out of the office and got in the car, I was spraying myself down. I wore, what did I wear? I wore Celine Dion Sensational because it was in my purse. That was the only one I had. As long as you post them publicly after, and I do, I just let them go public. I think I let them go public. Or is there some, yeah, I let them go public, I think. You can watch them afterwards. I'll check, I'll make sure that this one goes public. Not that anybody's going to sit around for an hour and watch it. There is no way. I have done it with some people. Right, Susanna? Inside joke. But as a rule, no. You got to be really special for me to sit through live and watch. And I feel honored that you guys are using up your precious time to sit here and watch me rant about lipstick and perfume, and I don't even have a handbag right now. My current handbag, I've changed out of my Dooney and into my Coach for a few days. My Coach Mickey that I wore with my Winners find. Remember, Tammy? Winners is a Canadian store here in Canada that is similar to a Marshalls or a TK Maxx or TJ Maxx, TK Maxx, whatever. They're different in different countries. Okay, Tammy, thank you, darling. You have just spent an hour with me, and I feel completely honored and blessed. Yes, I love that little dress. It's so cute. Bye, Tammy, darling. Thank you. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for coming in today. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Mwah. The silly, mean comments. Hey, you know what? Those comments that I got when you came in, I have forgotten about those already because they're not important. They're not about me. Those comments are not about me. Those comments are about the person who says them. And I have compassion for people who are in that kind of frame of mind that feel the need to bash someone they don't even know. And so it's not personal. I don't care. Doesn't even just poof out of my head. Love you, love you, love you lots. Love you, Tammy. Have a wonderful day. I'm enjoying my day. I'm here all by myself. Hubby has gone to help his brother cut the grass, whippersnip, because he has a frozen shoulder. So I'm just chilling by myself, drinking coffee. And after I go off, I'll probably go off this live shortly. I'm gonna go and possibly make a video, possibly not. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we're down to 6 people now. I've got three thumbs up. Hope you don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you leave, guys. Like and share, or like and subscribe, or like and comment. Make a little comment when this goes off live. I think you have to wait until it goes off live to make a comment. Or maybe not. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. I just sit here. And chat and talk. What have I got? What have I got to talk about here? For those of you who've just come in or haven't been in very long, I'm wearing Bath and Body Works Sweetheart Cherry. Look at the dent in that. And it is a sour cherry, a wild cherry with crushed pistachios and a whipped vanilla. And it's just like a sour cherry with vanilla. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, girls. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go because I think I've taken up more than enough of your time. And I appreciate you all so much. And I kind of like these lives. Maybe I'll go live once a week. I should try and set it up, but unfortunately, I can't always know ahead of time if I'm going to have the house to myself, or or if I'm free, or I have lots of appointments I have to take my husband to, and just family commitments that is very difficult for me to set up a schedule. So, but I will try and maybe give people a heads up where I could go in the morning and say, okay, I'm going to go live in an hour or something like that, right? Okay, guys, so I'm definitely going now. I'm rambling on, and I've been on here for 70 minutes. Thank you, Susanna, darling. I will talk to you later, as we always do. We always check in and talk to each other every day. I love you so much. Love you, Tracy. Love you, Phoebe. Love you, Michelle. Love everybody that's in here right now. And I will see you all on my next video. And what do I always say? Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Don't let anyone ever put you down, because it's not about you, it's about them. And just have a great day and just brush it off. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.